Hey everybody, this is Omar Miranda with this week's What's Your Problem? Today, I want to talk to you about being crushed, confused, fearful, perplexed. I was in the shower, just doing my thing, washing what little hair, my peninsula I have. And I don't know about you, but when I'm in the shower, I'm on autopilot. Like, I'm not really thinking about anything. And so God talks to me a lot when I'm in the shower. So I was in the shower this morning, just, just kind of doing my thing. And I happened to look over. Now, I got to tell you, I have a wife and a daughter, and both of them use a lot of hair products. And I mean a lot of hair products. And so I was looking at their hair products and I was like, man, we spent a lot of money on hair products. And so I saw this thing. I don't know if you can see all this, revitalizing bubbly mask, massage onto clean, damp skin. Wait roughly 5 minutes until a full foam forms. Say that fast 6 times. Rinse. Didn't that look pretty with the little bubbles? I don't know if you can see that. It's got little bubbles, and it's got the writing, and then it's got the writing on the bottom and the bubbles, and it tells you how much everything is, and then I thought, with a lot of people's lives start out like this, with so pretty, with the nice, neat, clean writing, but my life and probably yours has been more like this. You see, there used to be writing on here, but there's not. It's been wiped away by all the water and the soap and the jostling and the turning. See the directions? No more directions. see the barcode? No more barcode. I don't know about you, but that's what my life feels like. Especially in the past week. We've had Hurricane Irma come through, and I know a lot of people in Houston, Texas, the United States had Hurricane Harvey come through. People in the Caribbean, people in the Florida had Hurricane Irma come through. We had Hurricane Irma come through. There was an earthquake last week. There's just a bombing in London yesterday. There's just stuff happening, and the writing on our lives just seemed beautiful and perfect, and then life just happened. Sin happened, and bad stuff happened, and people that I know have cancer. People my age and younger have cancer, and people are dying, and people I know are in the hospital, and my grandfather passed away when I was in college. All these bad things that happened. And last week, if you didn't catch last week's talk, you need to go to my YouTube channel and check it out. But I wanted to just talk with you today about what happens when all your writing on your proverbial bottle comes off. And I wanted to share with you what Jesus has to say in the Bible. Actually, there's a guy named Paul who was a follower of Jesus, and this is what he wrote to the followers in a city called Corinth. He wrote, "We often suffer, but we are never crushed. Even when we don't know what to do, we never give up. In times of trouble, God is with us, and when we are knocked down, we get up again." 2 Corinthians 4, verses 8 and 9. What a wonderful blessing it is to know that no matter what happens to you, even when you get crushed and knocked down and you're confused and you're fearful, that God will never, ever leave you. God tells the Israelites who are in Babylon, they've been taken captive. This is out of the Old Testament. They've been taken captive many years ago in history, and they're wondering what's happening. And God says this, listen, I know that you're a captive. I know that you've been taken captive. You're in a foreign land. But I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me, he says, and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. Jeremiah 29, verses 10 through 13. What a wonderful comfort it is to know that all we have to do is ask, reach out for him, and he's there, and he will listen to us, and he will make himself known to us. My favorite verse of all is Jesus talking to his disciples in John chapter 10, verse 10. He says this, a thief, which is Satan, a thief comes to rob, kill, and destroy. I came so that everyone would have life and have it in its fullest. So today, when you are thinking about your life, and your life started out like this, with all the beautiful writing, it's so nice and neat, and the little bubbles, and with the directions, you could read the directions, you knew exactly where you were going in life, you knew exactly what you were doing in life, and now it looks like this, just jacked up, messed up, torn up, all just upside down and round. I guess you can kind of see some letters there, but it's all just messed up. Take heart. God loves you. He will never leave you. This is Omar Miranda with What's Your Problem? I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.